Hey y'all, my name is Lucas, and fortunately today we are sitting here with the visionary mind and creator of Earthship Biotecture, Michael Reynolds. Thanks, Michael, for allotting us some time to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just go ahead and hop right into it. First question, why Earthships? What are their purpose?
Well, there wasn't a purpose in the beginning. It was just I was responding to the conditions around me on this planet for myself. And it evolved into, due to its effect it had on other people and myself, it evolved into what it is. And I guess then defining what it is now, it's kind of a journey into the direction of having a life on this planet without destroying the planet and us in the process.
Excellent. Second question, where in this world do you think Earthships are most needed at this time?
Well, it's like saying, where do people need to breathe air? Everywhere. The concept. I mean, I don't care if you call them Earthships or whatever, but a method of living that takes care of us without infrastructure and fossil fuels and everything, an understanding of the phenomena of the planet enough to live here without just destroying everything in the process is needed everywhere.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. What do you think it would take for Earthship to reach its maximum potential?
Well, I don't think there is a maximum potential. I think it has kept evolving from the moment I built the first beer can house into recycling materials and harvesting water and heating and cooling itself and making its own electricity and treating sewage. It just keeps evolving. So its maximum potential is kind of unlimited. It's kind of like it's kind of like constant evolution on this planet to be to the point where we are this planet. Right now we're very separate from this planet, but we can just become this planet, and the planet itself keeps evolving. So I don't think maximum potential is an end game. I think much more potential than now. I think it needs to pass up, transcend the way we live on this planet.
Perfect. Thank you. What's the coolest thing that you've seen done in an Earthship?
Well, I think I like the schools. I like the school we just did in Uruguay. I like to see people fishing in the ponds to catch fish, growing food, eating it, just living in an Earthship, just having them unknowingly participate in an entire movement of change on this planet. So it's just kind of the act of participating in an Earthship and all it involves is constantly something I like to watch.
Nice. And our last question today, what connects you most to Gaia, to this Earth?
Well, I look at the Earth today as, I'm starting to see the Earth as a dragon. There are dragons in mythology, and whether or not mythology is real is up for everybody's opinion. But there were fire-breathing dragons that would destroy people and farms and homes and babies and animals. And there are also stories, mythology stories, that people, they made friends with dragons. I wouldn't say tame them, but they somehow made friends with them. And those dragons carried the people around on their big wings, and they were fantastic allies, So dragons can be a formidable foe or a formidable ally. And I see the Earth as that same way. The Earth, we're riding this Earth like it was a dragon. We're riding it around the solar system. We're riding on it. But if you just imagine the Earth as a dragon that we have somehow become friendly enough with that it is willing to ride us around the solar system, on its gravitational orbit wings or whatever. Well, what we're doing, lots of us, we're up on the back of this dragon, we're drilling holes in its skull, and doing all kinds of weird things to it. And that, just because some people are doing that, all of the people on the dragon are going to suffer because of that. So I'm saying that it would be good for us to try and understand what it is that is going on here with this Earth, with Gaia, the dragon, and ride it, but try to get others to understand that this is a free ride. It's a gift. Let's respect it, and let's don't destroy it to the point where it's going to dump us and then burn us. That's what I see as very possible. All of us are going to get dumped and burned and trampled and eaten in lava or whatever else because of the way we're treating the dragon that we're riding through the sky on. And so there is kind of, in my mind, Gaia does not need to be saved. We need to be saved from ourselves so that Gaia doesn't dump us.
Perfect. Well said. Thank you very much again for joining us today and answering those questions. And for more information, for you to check into Earthship Biotecture, go ahead and check that link somewhere on the page. Thanks.